We've been taught one dangerous lie, that if you're not grinding all the time, you're falling behind. You open videos about financial habits and success, and instead of feeling motivated, you feel guilty. Because today, you just don't have the energy to care. So you start blaming yourself. You call yourself lazy. You think you've lost your edge. But here's the truth no one really talks about. There's a big difference between laziness and burnout. Laziness is choosing not to work. Burnout is wanting to work, but being unable to function. When you're burned out, your brain literally struggles to think clearly. The part of your brain that handles logic, focus, and planning starts shutting down. It's like a mental bank account that's been overused for too long. If you keep spending energy without resting, eventually the system crashes. One silent sign of burnout shows up in your spending. After a draining day, a small purchase suddenly feels necessary, not because you need it, but because your brain is desperate to feel better. That's not bad money management. That's emotional exhaustion. Another sign is decision paralysis. Simple things feel heavy. Checking your bank balance, comparing plans, making even small choices feels overwhelming. So you delay, you avoid, you settle, not because you don't care about your future, but because you're too tired to think clearly. The most dangerous sign is when you stop believing the future can improve. You start saying things like, "What's the point? The system is rigged anyway." Burnout doesn't just drain your energy. It steals your hope. It takes away your reason to try. And without a reason, no habit, no strategy, no financial tip will ever stick. So how do you recover? You don't need more pressure. You don't need another hustle. You need rest, structure, and self-respect. Automate what you can, so progress happens even when you're tired. Do just 10 minutes of one simple task. Not to be perfect, just to show up. And most importantly, stop calling yourself lazy. Recognize the burnout. Forgive yourself for the glitch. Your worth is not measured by productivity. You cannot build a future on exhaustion. Heal first. The money will follow.